Heavy rain and flooding possible later today. Good Friday morning. Hope you are having a great start to your day as the National Weather Service has issued a flood watch through this evening. That includes Colleton County, Dorchester, Charleston, Berkeley, Williamsburg, Georgetown, Clarendon, Orangeburg, and Bamberg counties as there is a risk of excessive rainfall. This is from the Weather Prediction Center, who specializes in flooding events. The highest probability of flooding, you can see they've outlined that zone from Wilmington to Myrtle Beach to Charleston and then inland toward Columbia. That's the zone today to watch, according to the Weather Prediction Center, and that aligns pretty much with that flood watch that's in place. Our coverage today is going to be scattered to numerous, meaning that some see a lot, some see nothing. That's a potential, all right? This does not mean everybody's getting this. The greatest coverage is 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock this evening. My confidence in this occurring is medium. Still some questions here, and the reason for that is because this is going to be largely forced by pop-up storms, and then once they pop up, they'll feed off of each other and form clusters. And it is just impossible to know exactly where that's going to be. And if anybody tells you they can do that, they're lying to you. You just don't know that. We can tell you where we think that's most likely going to occur, and the most likely area for that would be Dorchester, Charleston, Berkeley, Williamsburg, and Georgetown counties, essentially where the flood watch is. Now, again, there's a possibility that could go a little farther inland, which is why that flood watch is up to just along and to the north of I-26. But that's the zone, I think, that we need to watch today, where several inches of rain may fall just in a few hours this afternoon and this evening. In fact, some high-resolution ensemble guidance is suggesting at least a 50% probability of 3 inches of rain in pockets along Highway 17. And that's just this afternoon. That's a lot of rain, okay? And that's something we've got to keep an eye on. Our forecast general rainfall amounts, this means the most probable amount that you would see in your backyard if you're in these communities, is about a ½ inch to 1.5 inches from Hampton up to Barnwell and Orangeburg, about 1 to 2 inches through Sunday, Walterboro to Beaufort, and about 1 to 3 inches from Charleston up to Somerville, Moncks Corner, King Street, Georgetown, Mount Pleasant, Myrtle Beach. That's general. Some will see more, some will see less, but that's the most plausible amount that you would see in your rain gauge through the weekend. Like I said, I think there are going to be some spots that may get 3, 4, 5, 6 inches of rain out of this. And yes, we're in a drought, severe drought, to be honest, but we still can't hold that much rain in such a short amount of time. And I know you're probably going to be going, well, gosh, where's my rain? You may be one of those neighborhoods today that doesn't get it. Well, somebody's getting it, and I'll tell you, you probably wouldn't want that type of rain anyway, because it's going to help your gardens, yeah, but it comes with some other problems, all right? So let's break down the forecast for you today. Look for a high of around 93. It's going to be a hot one, and then about 2 or 3 o'clock, boom, I think the thunderstorms set off. Rain probability goes up to about 60% by the time we get to this afternoon. High near 90 tomorrow and Sunday. Still good rain chances, mainly afternoon into the evening hours, about a 60% probability of you seeing rain in your location. Then as we move to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, rain chances go down, and watch those temperatures rocket back close to 100 in some neighborhoods inland, I think, by Wednesday. We just cannot break out of this heat as it looks like it's going to come back again. So be sure to follow and subscribe all of my channels, by the way, as we're going to be keeping updates there at Josh Marthers on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok, and at Josh_Marthers on YouTube. You can find me at all those locations. Again, subscribe and follow. Hope you have a fantastic Friday. I will talk to you if needed, and we'll see you around, okay?